How about we cross some animals today? This is day 7 of my island restart. Day 7. Oh, Amber is chilling in the living room right now. She's all toasty in front of the fireplace. She really likes that. She really likes just laying on there. I put her like a pillow in front of it now. Like obviously safe distance and all that, right? It's pretty good. She likes that. Because it's getting cold, as I said. Especially my room here tends to be colder initially. Gets really warm over the course of the night because this PC is like heating it up and all. But before that, she's like, nah, it's kind of cold in here. Isabel, you're wearing a Halloween hat. Good evening, everyone. Right now at Ember Isle, 7:37 p.m. on Friday, October 29th. Hey, that means it's 2 months until my birthday. You gonna get me anything? You gonna watch the birthday stream? Huh? Now for today's announcements. Did you know that Ember Isle is home to a new campsite? The campsite is a place for visitors to experience the beauty of our island and the kindness of its residents. I can't think of anything more fitting for Ember Isle. I'm sure we get plenty of visitors so take a moment to wander over and spread that island charm. And of course, we'll be holding a special ceremony to celebrate the happy news. If you're interested in participating, talk to Tom Nook and get a party. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. She's drinking that whiskey on the rocks already, and I have to change my camera. Hold on. Webcam. Move. It's not a webcam, though. They call the scene webcam. There. You know, that doesn't cut off the box. When the Ember returns. Ember is a metal band all her own. Uh-oh. My phone never rings. Well, it rings to Tommy. Hello, this is Tommy from Nook's Cranny. You sent the payment to your bank account for lots of money. Thanks. That's nice. How did you know I just woke up? How did you know, Tommy? Oops. Check your poster behind you, just in case. Oh, she didn't seem interested in that. Besides, that's not a poster. It's like some real thick, sturdy material. I don't know how to call it. Some plastic material. Right, I bought the KK step. I'm gonna put it in. I'm looking forward to winter in this game. So I imagine how you dance to that. Just a very slight. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Okay. What? Take it out of the box. Jeezy, KK Swing does not look like Hitler. What the hell? Wow, that's some nightmare music right there. If it doesn't, how do you know what I mean? I'm a man of the internet. I'm a man of the internet. Alright, let's get this over with. Ceremonies. Hey, life! How you doing? I like the pumpkins there. Good pumpkins. He's the devil! Of course! Hey, our campsite is impressive. I'm already getting inquiries about applications from tourists who want to stay here. It won't be long until we start getting some guests. When we have a guest, the tent will go up at the campsite, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. Even though we weren't able to officially start business at the campsite yet. We need for visitors to be completely wowed by the wonders of life in Ireland. I'd appreciate anything you can do to help improve the island. Yes, do some weeding, plant some flowers, place some outdoor decorations. Well, that is what I try to do. He chose the perfect outfit. That or the Reaper. Oh, and American chocolates of food. Thing about food is... How do I explain that? I only really accept food from sources that I technically know. Basically, don't send me food otherwise unless I otherwise told you to, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah. I do want that stone fence. Yes. It'll be awesome. I bought myself a advent calendar. Okay, check this out. Remember, advent calendars are a pretty big thing in Germany. Like we're pretty hype about these. I bought myself this one for myself. So every day in December, we're gonna hang out here because I basically stream every day in December, and every day you can behold and see me eat a chocolate once. Because you know I don't eat on stream. I don't like it when people eat on stream, but advent calendar has a difference. Okay, that's the difference. All right. And I bought it already before they are, like, you know, all sold out again. What makes better chocolate, Germany or Belgium? It's definitely Germany. If you're looking for budget chocolate, if you're looking for pricey stuff, Belgium definitely has the best stuff. But if we're talking about affordable options, you know? A lot of good things in here, but I can't afford it. I'm nuke mile broke. Need to save them for the update. Britain makes the best. Okay, here's the thing what I like now about British chocolate. Okay. Ooh, KK Safari. So British chocolate has some very good options, and then more. The range I've tried so far, I feel like there's a couple which are really good, and then a couple which are more average. Whereas in Germany, I feel like we don't have any over-the-top crazy ones, but I think our overall quality level is higher for the chocolate, for all variations. You know what I mean? Get the idea? If you want, let's call it budget, okay? Affordable budget chocolate, or snacks and treats in general. Germany has like some very high quality for all kinds of chocolate. But it's not over the top. But neither is it really disappointing. They're all pretty alright, you know? They're all like a 7 out of 10. But British chocolate, all I've tried so far, there's some of them which are like, they're basically 9 out of 10. And then some which are more like, you know, 4 out of 10. So it has a little more of a, you know, jump going on. Then if you want to spend the big cash and you get yourself some Belgian chocolate, well, that's obviously a 10 out of 10. But it costs that way. Ireland got good butter? They do. Didn't they have like those nice big fields where the cows are happy? I think. Waxy based chocolate? Wait, what's waxy based? I'm not sure I want to eat wax. I mean, I could be mistaken. I don't know. Neuhaus is supposed to be the inventor of Belgian chocolates? I haven't heard of those. But hey, chocolate. Yes. Remember, chocolate is a good thing. Don't ever feed it to your dog. And enjoy it responsibly. Okay? You can have nice things. If you're... Obviously, this all goes for if you are aware and conscious about your diet. You can have snacks and stuff. If it fits into your diet. If it fits the balance of your diet. The macros, the calories overall and stuff like that. It takes a lot of braining. It has a strong reward. Yeah. Mr. Devil. About my home. Yes. Expand. With a hammer and some elbow grease, we can put a large one-room second story on your home. Telling me I have to use a hammer? Oh, 1 point, Jesus. Damn. Wait, did he just say he's gonna do it? Let me come to your island, Cheesy. Isabel. Yeah, I'm actually good. Just want to, you know, behold your fantastic outfit. What are you selling? How are you doing, life? Tea olive? October and Halloween are such close friends. I'm here to shop. Hey Nara, hello! Thank you very much for checking out my live stream. Good evening. Hey, do the pumpkins grow after Halloween time's over? Actually, a curious question. They do? Ah. You know, because could have been that they're like, nope, this is for Halloween time. Cool. Well then, get some more. We like more pumpkin. Every time I see pumpkins, okay, the thing I think of when I see pumpkins, all right? And hey, Jules Park, hello there. Thank you. When I see pumpkins, any pumpkins, what I think of is the initial questing zone in what's it called again? The Forsaken questing zone in World of Warcraft in, you know, classic times. In Brill, I think it's called. Just as you exit the initial area and you go to the left, and there's like the Scarlet Crusade people with those towers and the pumpkin fields. That's what I think of when I think of pumpkins. Orange tea, yellow tea. Oh, hibiscus is nice. Very, very tasty. The pumpkins come in 4 colors. Yeah, I need gotta get the white ones. But I also want to get more of these to put them down and decorate the island. Gates open. Alright, let me just do a quick gamble here with life. And store that. Yeah, let's get some of these. Some bells for your loan. Thank you, thank you. Moose like to munch on pumpkins? Giant moose? Rituals fragrance sticks, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Windflower. Tulips? Sure. Time to get this island pretty. More! Put in the Kylo Ren meme. More! I think that's it for now. Probably isn't. I'll probably get more. Oh, you know, I don't want to keep chasing Wyden too long. Have you seen this couch full of blankets and the whale? Yeah, Ember is blanket queen. Full on blanket queen. I carry a bamboo tree with me. Soon we shall get a blanket emote. I just still need to get around to make the final planning and then send it to Mori. Whoa! Whoa! Look at that. Decoration. She wants warmth. She sure does. Hey, tonight, Emma was sleeping in my bed with me. You like that? You had a good time up there. Didn't make a mess or anything. Just chilling. Oh, Orville, you got a great look going on. Visit someone. You know it's online play. It should really be like a favorite, easy option, you know? One click kind of option. Give me the Amazon treatment, okay? One click. God damn it, Maxis. I thought it was a meme. I thought it didn't exist. We don't have that in Germany, luckily. So in the back, you see like at the top left, there's a sign that says no cans and no something. That something is probably like a party thing, right? The little thingies. Celebration crackers, whatever. It looks like pizza though. Like they're saying no pizza on the plane. Why? Why though? Here we go. Let's see. Readyville. Just gotta check something out here. Emails that I can't tell you about. Top secret. They have 30 different numbers that have been spamming you a message. Jesus, we really don't have that. Just pre-order DLC. Oh, right, I gotta give myself the DLC as well. Hello. I have reactions now. That's right. I brought my backpack. Oh, there's the shoe guy. Oh, damn. Let's pick up some money. Thank you, Cheesy. Oh. Damn. Whoa, what's that cake? This is looking cool. This is a nice little hangout. It's a mom's cake. Can I take a slice? Can I play? Can't really play the song to that, to the slow beat. Because if you push slow, it doesn't make the sound. So because it's slow beat, you can't really do it. Unless... Nah, it doesn't. It works good on the fast songs. Because it actually plays the notes right. Let me check out your shop. Oh. Jumping. You touch it, you buy it. An emote of my logo? That would probably not work too well. Too small. I mean, it's too detailed to put it into like small. Actually, I quite like the candle. Yeah. Candle. Oh my god, wait, are Timmy and Tommy wearing Tom Nook outfit? You dressed up as Tom Nook? Busted umbrella. Anything in here yet of these recipes I need? No, right? No. Okay, wall decoration. Blue paint flooring. That kind of looks nice. And gold iron parquet flooring. Yes. Yay. There's two giant panda bears. Okay. What was that? Mom's... Oh, I've got a cake. Wait, you wanted to trade back, right? So I catalog it. Right. Can't catalog it? Oh. Thanks for the cake. Oh, this is nice. This is a good plaza area. You know, the real plaza, you know? Know what I mean? Play my song. I think it's not playing it right because there's probably a delay happening. Because I'm on the island. Hello! I can buy outfit. Oh man, yes. Can I actually buy that? Can I? Can I not buy yet? Can't even talk to them. Is it because you were in the dressing room? Or is it because I don't have the shop yet, I can't buy yet? Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Magic Academy hood. Oh, hell yeah. The vampire costume. Yeah. Although, what's this? Yeah, let's get some boots. Cool. But wait. Can I use that thing now? Oh. Oh, okay. Let's get changed. So I've got this. No. Oh yeah, a bathrobe, yes. You know, I think tea dresses like this are cute, but they just wouldn't suit me. Unfortunately. I don't know when I need this. But I think it would be good to have. So the look I'm getting right now is magic hood, vampire outfit. Do they have like a nice mustache? Mustachio? Oh, that's black boots. The wear the right socks for that. Or no, never mind. We're not wearing the right socks. Oh, no. Take it off. We have that thing already, so we only have to... I wanted to get this one. Yes. Okay. Nah, I don't want to wear it now. Not yet. If you make a dream address, I can visit it and get the flag custom. Oh, that's how I can do it. I think that sounds like a plan. It's cute how she's wearing devil horns too. Very interesting. But she's innocent. She's not like Tom Nook. Diagonal bridges. Love to see it. I'm enjoying the evening rain. This kid. Hey. When I first saw you, I said, I don't know that person. I thought maybe you were a spy or something. What? Don't worry. I'm not a spy. Although that's exactly what a spy would say. Wait, where did you say it is? Top room? I'm lost. Where's your house? Oh, there. Wait. Red is fantastic. So good. Pink guitar. Nice. This is nice. Yeah, this is real nice. I like the crown. How did you get the crown? Oh my god! Gold nuggets, but I can't pick them up. Can only observe them. This is a little disturbing, but that's okay. Here you go. The what? Need some music in here. Do I chat too much in here? No. That is a very strange question to ask, though, indeed. But no, more people chatting is usually always better. If no one's chatting anymore, then, you know, it makes me feel often like I don't want to chat anymore either. And that's kind of like, you know, then the live stream goes down. So generally it's good, unless it's inappropriate stuff. So if I don't respond to things you write, either I'm preoccupied otherwise, or I answered it otherwise, or simply I didn't want to. Just, you know, just read the room. Top room. You mean this top room? This is just the murder room. This is where you kill people. But yeah, I cannot pick it up in your house. Not possible. Impossible. You just wanted me to behold your wealth, right? The Dexter room. This is where you die. Thank you. I need that weird wiggle move. It's fantastic. You know? Ah! Escape. Before axe murder. Orville, I need to get out of here. Quick. She's coming. You ask every streamer you watch their question to? It's generally not the best question to ask. Usually, if you chat too much and the streamer is bothered by it, I reckon they let you know. Most streamers will usually let you know if you say something weird. Generally though, just read the room. Go with the flow, you know? You'll figure it out. Just like in reality. Same style, just this is digital instead of standing there, people standing around, you know? Oh, look at that Ember Isle. Oh. Your dream address. Alright, so I go to the bed, go to the dreamland, into the address, and in there I should be able to download the design. Let's check it out. Whoop, 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 whoop. To the dreamland. 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. You know, I get that reference, but I watched Finding Nemo like once. And I don't recall that. Well, hello there. Want to dream? I want to download the dreams. Yeah, my character looks a little worried there. Busty Anteater. Do you think she can use that trunk for... Oh my god, she's like the Pokemon. I don't know the English name. Is it Tromato? No, it's not Tromato. That's the English name. Because it's from the word dream. The German word for dream is Traum. But... And that Pokemon that eats your dreams is an anteater as well. Drowsy? It might be drowsy. They eat your dreams. But she's got this trunk too. Oh, never mind. Let's not talk about it. The kids game. It's a kids game. Da. Hold on. Da. There we go. Is Baku the mythology creature behind the top here? Oh. That might be what it is. I still didn't need to make her this busty though. Okay, let's be real. It's a little strange, given all the other characters don't have anything like that. There is concern. To the dreamland. We are on Lime Shore of Dreams. She stores the dreams in her chest? Oh, that's real vicious. Aha! Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh. The YuPhoenix logo. Behold. Lucas, thank you very much. Hell yeah. Oh, this is cool. Star Wars? What you got with Star Wars? You liking the Star Wars? It's a hat? Also, like you wore like a beanie or something and it says Star Wars in front? Disney is gonna kill you! This whole dream thing is nice though, so you can investigate others' islands for the ideas. Without having to like bother other people by being on the island and they can't work on it or something. Yes, yes, very good. Very good indeed. Nuked by Disney. Tactical nuke. What's that? You were humming the Force theme? That was not really it. That was a very bad whistle. I need to escape. That was a horrible whistling. I feel great shame. And now we shall proceed to change that flag. It'd be cool. Hey, speaking of Disney, I hope you all have watched already Mandalorian on Disney Plus. or wherever you might watch it. Oh, oh, oh. But yes, Mandalorian, Disney Plus. Heavily recommend that. It is an exquisite show. Both seasons, of course. Where are you, art book? Yeah. You know, I'm feeling like the Mandalorian right now with Ember. You know, Ember is like Baby Yoda. You know, you get it, right? Oh no, Disney, I'm showing you stuff on stream. Oh god. Oh no. Oh snap, I'm showing it. Oh. Oh my god. No way. He has shown the secrets. They have a second one coming out. I think I have to get it. I might have to get it. Disney FBI, open up. Ah! Is that Baby Yoda? No, it's Grogu. Spoilers. Oh, come on. Like over a year old. You gotta have watched it by now. Isabel, hey, can we change that whole flag thing? You know, I've got a great idea. Change the island flag. It is. Here we go. Here we go. Behold! Amber Isle now has the YuPhoenix logo flag. Oh yeah. Thank you very much, Lucas. Thanks for cheating the system with me. Feels good to be a criminal. Oh, oh, oh. Nice. Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. That's right. Don't you get it mistaken. Don't you get it wrong. Up next, Tom Nook's like kicking my door. Point a shotgun at my face. The hell you think you're doing? No, Tom Nook, don't. Yes. Oh. No, that's the mirror. Oh, I was thinking of cabinet. The music's quite scary. Scary indeed. 20 gold nuggies. Oh man. Good times. Okay, first we put it all in here. Make space. Bathrobe. Do we have other pants? Let's see if they fit the look. That's actually quite alright. Cool. Awesome. Comrade KK. Da. When you hear Comrade KK, you dance. If you don't dance, kaput. Whee! That's a cool look. I like it. Bubblegum. bubblegum. Put the money in the bank. Deposit. All of it? Hey, there was not the option to pay off. Samnuk, did you get the memo wrong? We talked about this. All right. On the next day, it's gonna be in there. Right, right. Ceremony. So many different things right now. Big ceremony time. All right. 4 resident services. Here we go. I'm wearing the right outfit for that. Does this look like my party hat? I know it's raining. All right. Good thing they brought some umbrellas. They brought one for everyone, Mr. Nuke. I'm sure you could afford it. Look at that flag. So when I played the first time, right, my old island always had like the eyebrows as the island flag. It eternally was Eyebrow Island. We're amazing. That's right. Behold me laughing. Wow. Here we go. Party! Wow! Exquisite. Absolutely exquisite. But this ain't it. There's more. There's more to celebrate. Wow, just saw you a minute ago. I feel like every time it's like plays the Savathun theme with Tom Nook, I feel like it's very appropriate, you know? Right? Tom Nook is just a hive god. Yeah, I think I can go in the villager hunt now. Campsite is there. Yeah! Wow! Wow! Nemo, thank you very much for the 1,000 bits. Thank you. And good evening. Good afternoon. Wait, is that like almost 9 p.m.? This ain't no afternoon where I'm from. Alright, I gotta check my Nook's cranny. Oh, it's closed. Gonna get the big house? There's too much stages for my house now, right? Oh boys, you look fantastic. Get the candy from my store, yes. Oh. Sorry. I'll be right back. I've got my money in the bank. They want hard cash. Cash Island. Isabel and her flower. Withdraw. Withdraw. Nemo, thank you. Thank you very much for the 500 bits. You ordered the Pixel 6, arrived tomorrow? Damn, that's quick. I am sure you made the right choice. I gotta say though, the phone had an update yesterday. See that? Like the time's all big now. I had the update for the, you know, the new OS. Text I'm getting used to. It's a little getting used to the new way everything looks. But it has a nice thing when you put it on the. I've got like an inductive charger, right? The Google Pixel charging stand. I put it on that. Has a nice little animation when it gets charged, you know? Pretty fancy. That's how they get me. Good animations. Pumpkins? Oh wait, you're selling them too? Right. Blue sparkler. Black iron pocket? Yes. That's all you got? Yeah. And I like this one. Pot rack? Yes. And yeah, you know what? I want an AC. Gotta live the good life, okay? And the stereo is a good idea. Set player, oh yes. Google will be new to me altogether. Stuck with something for a while though. I mean, like I said yesterday, you know, there's nothing per se wrong with Samsung. I was using Samsung phones before I had the Pixel phones. Before that I used Sony phones. And one time in my life I had an Apple iPhone, unfortunately. I know, everybody makes mistakes, okay? It was my first smartphone. But yeah, like the Samsung phones, they're pretty good. They get the power and stuff. Just, they have a lot of bloatware. You know, where they have like their own in-house apps they want to add on stuff, right? Where they're like Samsung Health and whatever they call all these apps, right? Rather than the Google ones, which are on every Android as far as I'm aware. So like basically you have Android, the system, right? The operating system Android, which is made by Google. And the Google phone comes just with the Android operating system. But if you use Samsung, you have the Android operating system. On top of that is a layer of Samsung operating system that works with this Android. So you have like an additional layer of what Samsung wants you to have it look like and function like. You know what I mean? So I think it's always better to have it more basic because you don't need all of this bloatware kind of stuff they like to add on to it. Which just makes everything a little, you know, a little messy. Yeah. Let's see. Villager Vic. Animal Crossing. Vic. His other name is Norman. Interesting. Cranky Bull Villager. What does Alsor think of that? I feel like Alsor would like this game if he were to play with a Switch. But he's got a Stardew Valley for that. Same scratch for the same itch, right? Alright. Hey, it's been a little over an hour. Good time to take a short break. Grab a quick snack. Okay? Because I tell you what, I need more protein today. this app was loading. Yeah. Plenty more protein. Thing with iPhone is that Apple company can stop your phone, so you're forced to upgrade. Well, the same thing kind of happens with every company by now. They have a certain date until which they won't cover updates anymore on the phone. So you won't get security updates for your operating system at a certain point. That happens with every smartphone these days. That's how they keep them relevant. Apple is known to do that faster, as far as I'm aware. But also, Apple, I kid you not, every single person I've ever known that ever had an Apple had a broken screen. Just saying. I have yet to hear of someone who properly broke their Pixel screen, actually. You know? Like, actually break. Like, shatter. A little crack or something, I guess, but... I've seen iPhones, they were legit shattered. Like, it's useless. Pre-installed apps you can uninstall, taking up your precious storage space. Exactly what I mean. That's the bloatware. So-called bloatware. Those are the apps I mean. Like, this phone has been dropped quite many times. There's no scratch, nothing on it. I don't even have a screen protector and there's no scratch. Pretty crazy. Never broke an iPhone screen? You might want to check if it's a real iPhone. Oh, let's not jinx it, huh? Let's not jinx it. Okay, but hey, give me a couple minutes. Gonna grab a snack. And then I'll be right back. Thank you for waiting. Just a moment. Alright. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for waiting. I gave Amber the sufficient amount of cuddles and had a protein shake. Good. I knocked this Lina, hello. Okay. Let's get rocking and do the things we have to do. We just got our campsite so we can get some villagers. But first we must maintain the island itself real quick. Wow, aim! Spooky lantern? Alas, I know that already. No, I didn't. Right, I only had it as in... I had it like bought, not crafted. Right. Build a plot? Yeah, I feel like that would probably be the way it goes. First a quick island run to maintain. Nothing here. Good. Let's start at the top. I guess I could chop trees to get the extra wood as well, right? Not a bad idea. Look at that, the little magic hood is also like the little wobble at the end, making little moves. Very cute. Very cute. Alright, hello person calling themselves YuPhoenix. Why? What drove you to be like, yes, I want to be called YuPhoenix? What was your brain movement the moment you did that? What made you think that's a good idea? Did you know cringe is in Germany the word of the year? Like the youth word of the year? In this kind of situation, it holds true. I'm aware I'm putting someone on the spot with that. But I also feel a little disrespected at the same time. But that's okay. Although, they should have totally replied by now. Because, even if you're on a smartphone, you can't tell me it takes that long to reply to my question. You can't have that much a delay and be that slow at typing. Either you're still ringing for words, or you probably did not understand what I said in the first place. Which is more what I assume. Which, you know, lucky you, gets a reaction out of me. It angers me. Deeply. Pride yourself with that. Let's see what happens. But hey, Commandant, good evening. We're chopping trees. Some nice island maintenance. Imagine having that much time to waste. I know, right? Don't worry, it happens all too frequently, though. All too frequently. What you get for you know, being popular with a band once. That's what you get. Actually, by the time you're back, if there's still no reply, you can just ban away. I guess I should make as a disclaimer for everyone in general. Don't call yourself YuPhoenix or something like that to try and be like, oh, I want to, like, you know, appeal to him or something like that, or whatever crazy ideas could go through someone's head. Or when they try to use my real name as their name, you know? Instead of me thinking like, oh, that's so cute, you know? No. Like, it really pisses me off. I find it highly disrespectful. Really disrespectful. And I very much care about respect. So don't ever use a name. It's my name. Or trying to, you know, attempt to be someone else with the name or something like that. Or, you know, don't make random fan pages or something like that. Don't make an Ember fan page. Okay? Fan pages don't fulfill the idea you think they do. They don't really do that. Oh, here we go. Here it is. Here it is. Hands press? Okay. Hey, Katie doll, good evening. You know, support team got back to me today. They're working on removing the account. Oh, that's good. But also, as I mentioned, for example, like the Ember fan page as well. Why do people do that? Like, just don't do that. It is so very disrespectful to Ember as well. You know, like, I really take it like very serious if you disrespect me. But if you disrespect my family or Ember, you put yourself in high danger. Some people's names are precious gifts gifted from their parents. They are, yes. I treat mine that way. I don't use it in public like here. Because it is, you know, a different thing. Names hold value. The value you give them in the end. Some people might not want to have the name they were given, which is fine too. But I do appreciate my real name. What's that? To someone on an island out there. I was cleaning and found this DIY recipe written on a piece of paper that I'd use as a bookmark. I've entrusted my recipe to the sea in the hope someone makes it. I'd love for you to try it out. Floral swag? What's the craziest thing a fan ever did? Like move in our apartment when we lived in Berlin with the whole band. Like literally move in the same apartment, like staircase floor, like the next door, and do stuff like search through our trash to fish out condoms. That was pretty trippy. Don't you worry. They got removed from living there. They got, you know, swiftly kicked out. Like, that's still one of the things that were definitely... there's many trippy things that happened, but that in particular was disturbing. What happened to asking for an autograph, right? Or a photo? It's pretty exciting, actually, if you get asked for a photo. You know? Nothing wrong with it. Pretty cool. Doing weird things? That's not cool. Where'd it go? It was just a thing here. Called fanatics for a reason. Very true. That's why I'm trying to very much make the differentiation as well. Through people who are... there's fans and there's followers. Which is a very big difference actually by now. It's easy to use the word fan because ultimately, let's say like you like a game or something, you're a fan of it, right? In a way. But also, you know, say a streamer. You're a follower. You're not a fan, unless you are a fanatic about it. But in general, you're, you know, you follow that content. You follow what this creator does. That's why, also, for example, if you make art, me or Ember or stuff like that, right? It's not fan art. It's just art of, I guess, art of YuPhoenix. We live in more word-considerate times. As we should. The term fan stemmed from like such a wild time back in the day. Which reminds me of other weird things people have done back then, which I don't even want to mention. Disturbing things. Real disturbing things. All the things these people do just to get somehow close to whoever it is in the band and stuff like that. Trying to, you know, obtain knowledge of stuff about people in the band to be more appealing to them. It has the complete opposite effect, entirely opposite effect. But let me give you a pro tip though, okay? Let me give you a real pro tip. Let me give you a pro tip, live pro tip in general, okay? Sure, some people might want to appeal to a person of the public eye, streamer, a musician, anything. Any person, doesn't have to be a popular person, could be any person, okay? You want to appeal to someone. Don't do anything that might be considered creepy or freaky. It's probably creepy or freaky. A good way to go about it is usually see if there's like some shared interests, have things worth chatting about, potentially. That's a very good starting point, you know? Just attempting with even just a how are you? Be real, hardly ever any good conversation started with how are you. But a glass of milk, well, that goes a long way. I do get that reference. My pockets are full. If you have to stop and think, will it be creepy? It will be creepy. It absolutely will be creepy. I ate the pear. Also, don't try to buy attention, okay? Say there's a streamer. Don't try to buy attention by sending lots of bits, gift subs, tipping money, anything whatsoever. No. Streamer will, of course they will be happy. Why not? They make a gain, alright? So they can make a living out of it. Obviously. But sorry, I took the fun for Tara there. You forced my hand. Gotta listen to some KK Comrade. I can't do this. No, we need KK Ska. Oh yeah. Some real rat jammy music, yeah. A bountiful harvest. Damn. Looking forward to when we have the Amber Jam animated emote. Person can change the username, so just making a whole new account. They made the account in the first place with that username. You know, like, it's not my first day on Twitter, right? I've been here for like 6 years. I've seen it all. I've experienced it all. I've seen every excuse and, you know, blah, blah, blah. I might have been a little more forgiving, a little bit more, I don't know, forthcoming. If it was just my initial days. But this is year 6. I really don't have time to be bullshitted. Time goes by fast. Yeah, but it's good. It's good times. Nothing wrong with it. I'm enjoying my time streaming. Because there's good people here too. $9 p.m. Oh snap! Oh no! Oh no! I had the thingy. I destroyed the money stone. Just means it's gonna be on a different spot the next day. Villager Klaus. What is wrong with Klaus? Let's visit. Hey, Goldie! Welcome to my home. Halloween is almost here. We've got to stock up on candy. Oh wait, what should I dress up as? So many options and so little time left to decide. I wish I had some treats to offer you. I probably should have made lime sherbet in advance. Yeah, Luke is gonna appreciate that. Goldie liking the limes. Oh hey, Flora. Evening. I'm going around Amber saying hi to everyone. I have to get my brand out there. I have to get my brand out there, you know? Let people know a future pop star. Flora. It's nice having you. You'll be the first to get exchanged. You're trying to buy my affection? With an outdoor table? Do I look like an outdoors person to you, Flora? Do you think I can put my PC outside? Are you crazy? She's so cute. Well, she's gonna be leaving. Oh, oh, oh. I don't want any pop stars and influencers on my island. I am that myself. I have way enough of it. Meanwhile, you know, get myself some workout bros here on the island, yeah. Or more islanders like Goldie, you know? Precious. The thing about famous, it's a slow poison. It corrupts the character and the mind, and it doesn't last. It is just as fleeting as a leaf in the wind. It doesn't pay. It takes more than it gives. Unless you're so dramatically rich, it doesn't make a difference. But most of the time, it doesn't. Savor it. Nothing lasts. Do I have that? Sylvanas? I don't. No, I don't have that one anymore. Shame. Have a nice day. Understated authority. Tell me about it. Spooky lantern. Is it one you place on the ground and that can glow? That would be nice. Have you seen Sasha, the new lazy bunny villager? Sasha loves taking selfies. He makes the exact same face in every photo, but that doesn't stop him from taking about 100 a day. Oh, I feel very called out. I gotta say, like, with every single year, I started taking less and less selfies. With this year being the year I've taken the least. I've gotten so very lazy to take pictures. Just tired of social media. It feels so lame. Meanwhile, streaming is nice. It feels more real. You know? This is real interaction. Actual life, real time. Things happening. See, I don't care about the little dopamine hit when you get a like. Instagram, get the likes. It's a necessary evil, but it doesn't feel good. Sometimes I can pay your bills and that feels good, you know. Depending on what it is, obviously. Where I do ask you, obviously, to be like, hey, you know, like, retweet and comment, very appreciated. I do check them out though. So I see who does it. Because basically that in turn, I like to see who does it, because then I also see people who do it. And then I see some of them here on stream. That is nice. And that's a good dopamine hit right there, you know? It's a more real way. Pretty much. Follow the Facebook fan page? Wait, of what? Right, that cutting board should bring us fossils to Blathers. Yes. Present. Outdoor table, alright. What do I do with all this money? I had some fossils in here. Yes, and you are an iguanodon tail. I suppose I keep it for now. Fan page of me? Pictures are posted often? Ah, I mentioned it many times in the past. I guess they can be alright, but in general I don't like them. I don't like them because there's so many people interacting with it and doing stuff on it, yet they don't do it on my actual channels, like my official social media, but rather do it on those fan pages. I don't know why, but yeah. I don't really like them anymore. Sorry for anyone who's doing a fan page. I hope you enjoy what you do, but I don't enjoy it. And please keep in mind, this is a live stream that's happening on Twitch. If you watch this in the future, this has been a live stream that was live in this very moment where I talked. Because this is totally going to end up on YouTube and stuff as well. I do not have a YouNow account. I think YouNow is crap. It's all fake accounts on the page known as YouNow. Okay? The only official channels I have, you can find in my Twitch panels down below, in the little section thingies, as well as if you type !social here in the chat, which will tell you about my real social media, which is twitter.com/youofficial, instagram.com/YuPhoenix, and on YouTube, it's youtube.com/YuPhoenix. I do have a Facebook, facebook.com/YuPhoenixofficial, which I don't use anymore. I don't add people on anything like that. I don't add friends on any pages, anything like that. If you talk to a YuPhoenix that you added as a friend on any pages like that, it's fake. Okay? And before any of these people out there go crazy and they're like, oh, you know, he just says that for the public so he doesn't cause trouble. No! I seriously mean it. I don't add people privately as friends or talk to them like that. The only ever source you can properly message me and get a proper reply these days is on Discord. And on Discord, there's only one single YuPhoenix who can write you that, which is YuPhoenix hashtag 2 something something, I don't know. Can't see my number right now. Only one single account on Discord. That's the only account that'll get back to you about stuff. Oh my god, there we go. I have to clarify it way too many times. Way too many times. Too damn often. the all blathers. Take it all away. Must be exhausting. It is very exhausting. Superfans are not always good to pretend to be real people. Not just superfans. People calling themselves fans. It's not superfans. There's nothing super about them. Should call them bad fans. Seriously, it's been a decade since Cinema Bazaar, and they have only gotten crazier. And it does not pay any of my bills. You know, if you're crazy, at least let me get something out of that, alright? Like, real talk. Pay my energy bill. Crazy all you want without me noticing it then. Don't have me like waste my time and breath over and over. Because you're insane. Oh man. Alright, also worth mentioning, I'm not on any dating page. Alright? I'm already on Twitch. Wait, what? Oh no, the turnips. Oh no. Blood turnips. Wow. Oh my god, that's... Jesus Christ, Timmy. Just here to sell. I'll keep the skeletons. Do I have the hot item in here? No. Times 5? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Now that I made my grand speech, maybe one day I can finally find a way to make a very summarizing, smart post that I can just keep slapping into people's faces that really covers every single thing in an unmistakable way. You know, like, so there's really no doubting it, no questioning it, nothing. And if people then still get fooled by a fake, or they prefer believing into something else, then have a nice life. Eesh. Dice. There we go. Oh. Big feel what? I thought I had this thing. Freshwater. Oh, it was a specific fish. I'm just trying to get some nuke miles going. I need all the miles I can get. That's days. Sell items. Yeah, don't tell me about fake accounts. Just if you find fake accounts, feel free to report them. You have my blessing. But just don't tell me about them. To give an idea, on Facebook a couple years ago, there was over 5,000 fake accounts. To give you an idea how crazy that is. How literally crazy. If only they could do something about Vodafone. You know, bother Vodafone. Help me out there. Get them to work the stuff right. Whoops. Not the brachioskill. Not the fish. Not that fossil, but the pears, yeah. What? Ah. So close. And the fruit? Talk to Nimbus? Okay. Gotta get those miles. That is insane, right? Why can't people just go for the chill, hang out, have a good time? Almost must make it a little crazier. You know, if they played more video games, they had less time to waste on shit like that. Just saying. Play some video games, save your life, save other people's lives, save your sanity. Video games saved my life. Catch a freshwater goby. I will catch a freshwater goby. Let's goby. Oh. Whoop. Come on, turn to right. To the right. Ah. Bastard. Do I get freshwater fish in the ocean? Oh. Silent smells so good, it's the pears. Whatever it is, it makes my tummy growl. Get a welcome to the island thing, but for you, even though you already live here, it's not weird. A tall lantern I made back on my last island. It's the best one I've ever made. No sharp edges, no bad smells, and waste what it's supposed to do. We do have lots of nap times around here. Maybe the whole island could nap all at once, together. It'd be like nighttime, but it's some other weirder time. Like, man, any time is weird for this idea, huh? I don't know, whatever you just said, it sounded great. 200 miles, yes. Yes. The miles should be mine. Are you a freshwater goby? Did you know it's not wrong to be lazy? Don't feel bad if you're feeling lazy sometimes. Laziness can spark the most interesting ideas. Maybe you're just exhausted from the everlasting dread that is reality. Don't stamp yourself up as lazy and feeling bad about it right away. There could be reasons. Identify it. Do something nice for yourself. Like eat a kiwi. What's a freshwater goby? How do they look like? I have a feeling it's going to be a river fish. Okay, river is fresh, saltwater is ocean. Okay. Prussian carp. Didn't I have one before? Why does it say yes again? Pretty sure I had a freshwater carp. Crucian carp. Too soon. Oh, whatever. Cheesy one's another switch. Second island. That's when you're real serious about the game. You know, if you use your Nintendo Switch in handheld a lot, you don't have one yet, I actually really recommend the white OLED Switch. It is really nice. It is a really fine Switch. The screen is beautiful. Makes it much more enjoyable to play with, I must say. However, if you have one already, I'm not sure if it makes sense to, you know, buy it to upgrade it. But you haven't had one yet. Then yes. Bladder's voice is sounds very gentle. Right, apparently I say the word gentle like too much like genital. He's got a very like, you know, girthy voice. Gentle. Is that how you say it? Janel? Instead of gentle? Gentle? Is this what you want me to say? Gentle. Gentle. Always just sounds like dick to me. The island's taken care of. Now I can proceed to sell the fish and get the island visits. Yes. Yes, yes. Let's sell the fish. Here we go. Girthy. Teresa, hey, good evening. It's Friday. Friday got me feeling like Friday. Yes. Awesome. And now, let's talk to Tom Nook first, because he's going to tell me about properties, I think. I can do the island visit. Friday reminds you of fish, because in school you had fish and chips for lunch on Fridays. Fish Fridays? Not a bad idea. I think it's fun to theme days for food. I basically eat the same every day. But I like to have like 1 or 2 days where you eat something else. There was a time where I had salmon Saturday, and I ate salmon every Saturday. Could just make it a general fish Friday. Yeah. Taco Tuesday? I'm not crazy about tacos. What should I do? Keep an eye on a campsite where there's a tent that's bound to... Okay. Yeah, but... Okay, I'm just gonna visit a, like, thingy island, random island. I should probably bring the tickets. I can't wait until I can make paths good. I have a feeling the plot comes after. You know, not to jinx it, but I have a feeling like today the thing is behaving much better. Capture card not crashing. Whoops. Here we go. Yeah, I've got the flag finally. Lucas was so kind to make the thing, and then we cheated the system so we could get it already. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, by the way, question for YouTube. I'm pretty sure you probably would like to have this Animal Crossing stuff on YouTube as well, right? If you want to check back to it and see it, right? But when I get to play some more Destiny as well, would you like to see Destiny also on the YouTube? Like this, the Destiny plays, even though there's a chance there might be no camera and stuff. Okay, new villager, random island. None. Tom Nook, you lied to me. Why would you do that, Tom? A lame. Well then, let's get what we came for. Stuff. Okay, but so in general, if you're, you know, basically putting all my stuff I play on the YouTube from now going forward. No matter what it is. Everything, put it on YouTube. Because in the future, which is probably in a month, basically I stream like I do now, and then 24 hours later, the same stream that you've been watching, that VOD would go live on YouTube. Because I have to wait 24 hours for that due to my contract with Twitch. But right now, the stuff you see going live on the YouTube, that's, you know, that's the old VODs from this year. That's why it's so much work right now, because I'm literally like going through the games I played through this year. Get them all, you know, cut up and ready to go on the YouTube. Massive backlog of the whole year. Luckily, it's just 1 year, nothing before that. I'm not putting Breath of the Wild on there because I'm going to make another playthrough of that before Breath of the Wild 2 comes out. So it started with Horizon, which we started this year. And there's also now so there's Horizon, Nier Automata. Nier Automata finishing the final episodes this weekend. I think on Sunday or Monday, Nier Replicant starts being put on YouTube as well. Then there's a Dango cooking stream from the anniversary. Then there will be Final Fantasy VII Intermission, the Yuffie DLC, which is all in one day because I played through that pretty quick. And then there's the 7 remake stuff, which is what I was trying to work on last night, but then YouTube told me, no, you can't work more. I got cock-blocked by YouTube. I accept my fate. After the 7 remake streams, I think then comes Skyward Sword, as far as I've gotten so far, but I'm hoping to finish it one of these days, like maybe this weekend. Maybe even today, who knows? Maybe in an hour I'm like, you know what, we're gonna play some Skyward Sword. Then there's Death's Door, Detroit Become Human. Yeah, those ones. I'm not putting the Death Stranding VODs on there, because I will play Death Stranding when it comes to PC again, because the Director's Cut, it's totally going to come to PC. You know it's going to come to PC. At this point, I'm very sure that Demon's Souls is going to come to PC. Bloodborne has to come to PC eventually, because the rumors of things about Bloodborne just keep getting more. It has to happen one day. So instead of like, you know, butt rushing through the FromSoft games as I originally wanted to, instead I'll do, I'll play them when they come on PC. Alright? Let's do it nice. Let's do it at a comfortable pace when it feels hype and it's nice. Because for some reason, you know I like the FromSoft games. But I just... for some reason I couldn't get into it right now. It's weird. So Bloodborne and Demon's Souls won't be on there. Death Stranding won't be on there. I wait until they come out on PC. Same with Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut, by the way. I'm very sure they're going to release Ghost of Tsushima on PC eventually. Are you a goby? No, you're a daze. Alright, and Last of Us. There is a rumor of a Last of Us... well, it's not a rumor actually, wait. It was confirmed, right? Last of Us 1 remake or something. So I'll obviously wait until that's happening and then I do that again. Because I very much would like to play Last of Us again. It was real good. But you know, sure they're gonna bring it to PC. At this point, Sony seems to understand that it's a good move of theirs to bring stuff onto PC. Especially since consoles are in a goddamn shortage. You can hardly get any PS5s right now. They just recently changed something on PC, like the stuff. It was like a naming change they had. Something. Where they call it PlayStation PC now instead of PlayStation Mobile, I think. It just all speaks for more things from PlayStation coming to PC. PC. Oh yeah, imagine Last of Us. Last of Us 1, but with Last of Us 2 gameplay. Oh. Oh. How tight. People will still want consoles. I can't afford a full gaming PC. Oh yeah. See, I was never a person that was against consoles. I have grown up with consoles myself. Nintendo specifically. Consoles are a good thing. They're a good choice. But ultimately, I'm in the strong opinion, the best would be if you don't have to choose because of an exclusivity, but you choose out of your personal convenience and choice. Because here's the thing. I know a lot of people who collect trophies in games. Right? They have the PlayStation trophy collecting, is what they do. That is their preference. Even if they have a PC, they rather want to play on PlayStation, collect those trophies. And also the ease of use. All they have is you buy the PlayStation, you buy the game, ready to play. Done. They don't want to think about anything, the settings whatsoever. Me, on the other hand, since I was young, I was very exposed to PCs. I much prefer having all these options. Having all these things I can do. I want to have that. I don't care about trophies or whatever, or collecting PlayStation games to have like the game packages or something like that. I don't need that. And it's perfectly fine if people prefer that. But it would be such a better world we live in if, say, new game releases, right? So game X is releasing, and it's releasing simultaneously on every platform. And you just choose what's your preference. Maybe you want to play handheld as well, so you get it on the Switch. Maybe you have PlayStation because of trophies and whatever, so you play it on PlayStation. Maybe you prefer playing with mouse keyboard, so you play it on PC. You get what I'm saying? That is the perfect world we should be living in. Unfortunately, money is a thing, and that's why we don't live in that world yet. Can't convince me otherwise, it's just money. Just greed. It's even fine to reward people with slight things of like style stuff or their platform of choice. So they went with Nintendo, maybe they get some Mario things. You went with PlayStation, hey, have some PlayStation things, you know? But just give us choices. Don't punish us for having preferences. I like my consoles, I'm very happy about them. But my obvious choice will always be PC, because god damn, I like the freedom of options. I don't need ease of use. I got the brain to understand how to use what. And I don't mind having to do the research on some stuff if something's not working right. I understand it's a bit more stationary. A little harder to pick up my PC and go places. You could take your PlayStation and just go somewhere else with it. You can totally take a Switch and just go anywhere with it. Come on, be the freshwater goby. You're not. Only really works if they're still exclusives. I mean, we had the exclusives, so they could just go with what has been there before. Since they're still the trademark, that's never gonna leave. Like, Xbox is doing pretty good with that. I'm overall not too crazy about Xbox because I've grown up with a Nintendo and PlayStation. But, you know, they've got this stuff happening now. Game Pass is doing great. I believe you can even get it on Game Pass and play it on Xbox or PC and have like cross-save or whatever. In a perfect world. Unfortunately, we don't live in that. Yet. Maybe one day. If the world was perfect, it would get pretty boring. Oh, we got enough things to stress about. There's enough trouble going on. Have our entertainment at least be trouble-free. Which will never happen, though. So if we can at least limit the nuisances, you know, the road, which is filled with bumps, let's flatten it a little bit. Good. Not good. Need to craft flimsy. Woodstone branch. Woodstone branch. Did I just read something awesome? What? What are you reading? What is the knowledge you have obtained? I like good news. They're good. This is the nightmare room. The nightmare room. Limbs it up. Wow. Could be awesome news. Oh god. I'm excited. What could be exciting right now? Tara's excited, it must be good. You press buttons whilst crafting, it speeds it up. I've done that. I did that. I'm a, you know, I'm a button masher. To start with. I always do that. I find notwithstanding such a strange word. Notwithstanding. Brachiotail. Not with sitting persons. Yes. Lost Ark in Australia. Oh, finally. Oh, we're saved. We're saved. Alright, everyone, do you know what Lost Ark is? Because hopefully we'll be playing it in a couple days. There's a closed beta happening, and I signed up for it. Hopefully I get taken. Hopefully you can stream it. Lost Ark is a really cool game, though. How to call it? Think of like Diablo-style game. You know, where it's like this isometric view. You rock through a world, but it's more... Diablo is more single player, where you can occasionally bring people along. Although they're changing that for Diablo 4. But in Lost Ark, you are in a world and there's other people as well. It's like a more MMO-directed... MMO standing for Multi-Mass Online, by the way. So, essentially, you rock around in the world and there's other people too, and you do your things. And yeah, it's pretty good. March 31st? Oh, let me add that to the list. Oh, we're saved. March is saved. Good stuff. Lost Ark is also a game released by Amazon Studios, which is pretty curious. You know, the ones who just released New World? March 31st. Oh, sweet Jesus. We have like nothing else in March yet. Oh wait, there's Triangle Strategy at the start. And just before that, end of February, was Elden Ring and Witch Queen and stuff. Nice! That's a very sweet amount of time to cover. Oh, generally, like, Lost Ark should have less issues than New World, because, you know, isometric games tend, well, let's not talk about Diablo 2's Resurrected. But generally, they have less issues with the service from experience. Hey, Tammy. You're fishing. I give you a fish. Oh. Cool, free medicine. Talk to me. Here. You wanted a fish. So cute. Gonna call the fish YuPhoenix? Ate it. 70 million bills, 150 new mall tickets, 49,000 miles. Jesus. Well, I have, you know, 11,000 miles. Oh, use it, not drop it. Why would that be the first thing in there? It's like switching the yes, no buttons on a screen. My habits. Why would you change them? I think it's time for a short break. Gotta, you know, reshape my head about the hype. Lost Ark actually coming to Australia, and most likely everywhere else then, right? A Froggy Bridge? There was a Froggy Bridge? Ah. Quiero. Okay. Hey. I'll be right back. Thanks for waiting.